Alt R. This meeting is being recorded video. Macmillan.
Hi, it's Dr. Robinson, and today I'm going to show you how to go from Canvas into the Macmillan Learning History book. So much fun. Anyway, I'm using JAWS, and I need to listen to actually where I'm at before I begin. I'm going to do that with Insert T.
Title is Macmillan Learning Microsoft Edge. Macmillan Learning.
Okay, I'm already there, and you're hearing that because I've already been there. I'm going to show you how to navigate to it. There's a couple of different ways. I'm going to go ahead and Control Home where you begin on the page at the very top.
Macmillan Learning.
Okay, and what you're going to do is L for list.
List of 9 items.
List again.
List of 1 items.
List again.
List of 2 items.
Again.
List of 12 items.
List of 12 items. You need to learn this list of 12 items well. You can do first letter navigation, but I'm going to go the long way so you can actually hear what you need for your class. When you hit list of items, you're going to hit I. You can also hit down arrow. I like I because it makes each item very clean when you jump to it.
Visited home, announcements, modules, grades, assignments, quizzes, syllabus, visited current page, Macmillan Learning.
Okay, and on your own, you're going to go ahead and hit I all the way down to the bottom. So whenever your teacher is giving work, she's going to be saying, go to Google Drive, go to Newsella, go to discussions, big math ideas, or big ideas math, or whatever it is, but you need to go to Macmillan Learning. You're going to hit enter.
Enter loading page, Macmillan Learning, courses navigation, okay. Menu navigation.
You're going to hush them up. You can hit H for heading. You can also, and what I'm going to tell you, you can use your links list on all of this. I could have used my links list, insert F7, hit M for Macmillan Learning, immediately pop there. At first, I highly suggest going the long way, just so you can hear everything. You can hit H to Macmillan Learning Tools, and then you're going to tab in. You're going to hear Launchpad, ebook, gradebook, etc. But you can also use your links list, and that's what I'm going to do this time. And I'm going to hit E for ebook. Insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Macmillan Learning E-book 21 of 30.
Perfect. Enter.
Enter. Opening new tab. Loading page. Push 2021-202.
Now
loading
I'm going to tell you.
Page has file push 2021.
Hush up. I already did all the sign up. They were just edit boxes. You could have easily done it, but you needed to get into access to this right away. And so I went ahead and just signed you up. I sent you your username and your password for this site. So you've got it. It needed a very advanced password. You will see that when you see what I gave you. This book will automatically launch for you now. This is called Launchpad once you're actually in it. It is so incredibly easy to navigate, and it is all accessible. You have two options. You've got your JAWS, which will read it very easily, but you also have a built-in reader. So if you open anything, you can actually insert F5, hit R for reader, and it will also read the page to you. Okay, let's go ahead and hit H for heading and just jump down to viewing your ebook.
Push 2021-viewing ebook.
Perfect. At this point, everything is really going to be based on the tab key, and then to access something is going to be enter. Let's go ahead and tab.
Link part 1 transformations of North America button collapsed. To activate, press enter period.
Enter.
Enter expanded. Link documents from sources. Part 1 transformations of link introduction button. Link AP registered. Link AP registered.
Okay. Now I'm going to immediately go past all of this because the first part of the book is pretty boring to me. I want to go ahead and jump down to something a little more interesting. Listen to your elements, so you actually know how to get here faster.
Link documents from sources for America.
You just heard link. Your brain should be telling you insert F7.
Link chapter 1 colliding worlds 1491-16 enter expanded. Link West and Central Africa. Chapter 1 colliding worlds 1. Link introduction button. Link the Native American experience button collapsed. To activate, press enter.
Let's go ahead and just pop in there. I'm going to hit enter.
Enter expanded. Link chieftains and link the Native American experience button. Enter. Link part 9 mobilization at the end of the American Center.
Give it a chance to load. It's pretty big. Your braille display is going to go bananas.
Content frame. Home the Native.
So my braille display is just flipping because of course the page is loading. So when you hear that, you'll be amused by it. Now, what's so incredible about this book is you can go into any page, and if your teacher says jump to page 74 or whatever, you can do that immediately with an edit. I want to show you how to navigate this first, and then I'm going to go up to the edit box and just type in a page number so you can see how to quickly pop to something. H for heading.
The Native American experience.
Right into the book, and you can just insert down arrow, which I highly suggest, or control down arrow, because your teacher is probably going to have you do notes. Control down arrow reads one paragraph at a time. So I'm just going to do that.
When Europeans arrived, perhaps 60 million people occupied the Americas, 7 million of whom lived north of Mexico, period. And Mesoamerica left parent present-day Mexico and Guatemala right parent and the Andes, empires that rivaled the greatest civilizations.
And I'm going to hush them up. You can see how flawless that is. Now, you can shift tab also to your reader. So you can shift tab, you can insert F5. It's that fast. I'm going to insert F5 just to show you where it's at.
Select the form field dialog. List 1, list R, read aloud button, 7 of 8.
Okay. Now, when you go there, oh my gosh, it reads so slowly so you're going to go there, open it, shift tab to your settings, and then really speed it up if you want to use that. But you have a pretty good voice that you really enjoy. So I'm thinking you don't need that, but you have that option. Hit escape.
Escape the Mississippi Valley.
Okay, so now let's say your teacher is giving you an assignment and she says, go ahead and jump to page 74 and read that. Let's hit E for edit.
Wrapping to top, page number input edit.
Enter.
Enter. E-book navigation re
74 and enter.
74. Enter. The Native American experience.
Oh my gosh,
Dialogue,
how cool
content,
is that?
frame, home, the Native American experience.
Okay, H for heading.
Page 74, 3 chapter the British Atlantic world.
Okay, and it immediately jumps there, and of course, just down arrow.
3 chapter the British Atlantic world. 1607 N-1750 English tobacco label, C period. 1700 this label, which was used to advertise Virginia tobacco to London consumers, illustrates the growth of.
I'm gonna hush them up. So isn't that cool? All the pictures have captions on them. So you're actually going to be able to see all the pictures also. Once again, my strategy, of course, is insert down arrow. If you need to take notes, control down arrow will read one paragraph at a time. So you can go ahead and take notes and then come back. Anyway, this is an incredible, incredible book. Really, really great. Now, this is the ebook. Your teacher may want you to take notes on the notebook. So let me show you where that is at. Now, I'm going to just do E for edit because I know it's one shift tab back.
Wrapping to top, page number input edit 70. E-book navigation region tab, notebook tab, 2 of 2.
Ta-da! Now you'll notice it also said tab. So once again, insert F5. Always listen to your elements. Now, if I shift tab back one more time.
E-book tab selected, 1 of 2.
Okay, so you need to realize your E tab, your ebook tab, and your notebook are at the very top. No big deal. E for edit immediately gets you there. Shift tab, and then both there. That's how easy that is. Ebook is selected, so let's tab to notebook.
Notebook tab, 2 of 2. To activate
Enter.
tab, enter, selected.
And of course, it's going to tell you that. Insert down arrow.
Notebook tab selected.
Oh, H for heading.
H.
That won't even do it either.
Empty notebook, add a highlighter note in your ebook and look for them here, period.
Okay, so your notebook is empty and you just have to tab into that. That's that easy. You also have your notes button, previous button, and next button. All of that is under your insert F5. You'll also notice you'll have your home button. We already use alt left arrow, so that's not really a big deal to us. Now remember, this is an additional tab, so if I control tab, I'll be right back to your Canvas room.
Macmillan Learning frame.
Okay, and then of course insert T and listen.
Title is Macmillan Learning Microsoft Edge. Macmillan Learning Tools document level 3 frame equals Macmillan Learning.
Okay, and so you are in your Macmillan Learning. Remember, insert F7 immediately takes you back to your dashboard. So let's go ahead and insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. D dashboard 2 of 30.
Dashboard.
Enter. Loading page. Dashboard. Visited dashboard.
And you're back to your dashboard. And of course, H for heading goes through all of this. While I have you here, I want you to actually hit L for list to go to your to-do. This is so critical. This to-do list will tell you immediately what is due. I've gone over this with you, but I know you have so much to learn. So let's go ahead and hit L for list.
List of 7 items.
And then you're gonna hit I for item.
Luke and quiz.
Now, Luke and quiz, this needs to be done. You can hit I and you'll pop to each one of your items.
Student access code.
Okay, there's your student access code.
GRN 2.1 period minus 2.
So when your teachers are saying, hey, make sure you are doing all of your work, always just open up your first page. If I was to hit H and open my history, the to-do list is there also. So L for list, I for item. But I for item just tells you about your work. You need to down arrow and hear more information.
APUS history -002021 -markman -period 0 list of 1 items nesting level 1. Og 23 at 12 a.m. Okay,
so it's telling you when the work is due. So that is also critical. So I will continue to do videos based on what you need. But you already know H for heading immediately moves you to all your classes. But truly, the most critical is immediately go to your to-do list every single day to make sure you're getting all your work done. Okay, I hope that helps. And I'll send this to your teachers also so they can see you're getting the direction that you need for this book.
Video
And you will
content
love it.
window.
Okay, bye.
Alt Q. End meeting or leave meeting.